Hey guys, my name is Shai, and this is Evermind Astro. This video is about the Black Moon Lilith placement in Leo. And if you're not familiar with Black Moon Lilith, you can check out a blog post I wrote down below. It'll give you all of the kind of beginner stuff that you need to know. And now, if you guys had seen the video I made on Black Moon Lilith in Cancer, which, you know, in my time, I recorded that like 2 seconds ago, that energy totally threw me for a loop. I was like, what is going on here? I don't feel like good at all tuning into this. As soon as I tuned into your guys' energy, the Leo energy here, I feel fabulous. I feel much better. So I'm kind of liking this actually. So far, this is my favorite of the Black Moon Lilith placements. I think you guys have an absolute shit ton of potential here to really allow this placement to shine and to have it to be a strength. Okay, to really see it as a strength. And I think it will become that way for a lot of you. And obviously some of you are already there. Some of you are already like working your Black Moon Lilith in Leo as this shining star, right? As this sun. You're already rocking it, and I love it, and I can feel it. And it makes me want to swear a lot, like a lot more than usual, and that's kind of saying something. But okay, let me back up a minute, right? Because of course with the Black Moon Lilith placement, we do have this kind of rejection-based wound, and I do want to explore that in this video, right? So with your Black Moon Lilith in Leo, what have you rejected? Or what has rejected you? And there, with challenges to Leo energy, it's always a little strange because there is this like rejection of your own character, rejection of your... It can play out in terms of like your creative potential, your creative expression, but I really see it as a rejection of character. It really helps here to think about acting, right? Think about actors and how they take on a character and act it out. And what about your own character, right? What about your own character? And so I think with the Black Moon Lilith in Leo, at some point you have to overcome the rejection of your own character. With this, and always with Lilith, guys, we have this insanely reactive, polarized emotional response. So some of you could completely reject your kind of creative expression, completely reject your own character, and become kind of like, you might aspire to be a kind of blank, or to be kind of a neutral space, or to just kind of keep your expression all inside, and you could kind of become like a mirror for other people. And it's like, whoa, who are you? Like, where is your character? Or where is your self-expression, right? But that's only going to be some of you. Others of you are going to be in the kind of doubling down, okay, the doubling down and the obsession on your own character, the point where some of you could be extremely flamboyant, like really, really out there, really pushing your character, really kind of like class clown type of energy. Maybe you even like perform, like being a performer in some kind of really flamboyant or out there type of stage performing, maybe even being a street performer, like really that kind of stuff. You could really shine here. And I think that would be a really healthy way to actually work through this, through your creative expression, through the performing arts. And I can't shake this feeling that this placement, for whatever reason, I feel like it has more potential here to be like the Leo energy. It has more potential here to actually be a boon, right? Unless you're one of the people who kind of shut down your own character, shut down your own personality, shut down your own emotional expression, right? Unless you fall into that camp and you guys are going to go on your own journey to unleash yourself, right? The rest of you, I think you can really work this and allow this to help you shine, right? Because you can, all of that raw, tumultuous energy that is Lilith, all of that desire for freedom, all of that passion, and all of that individuality, that's just going to come out in your performance. And that is really, 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 really cool. So, man, I almost want to leave the video at that, but it's only been 4 minutes. I said a lot in a very short amount of time. What else do I want to say about this one? So taking a minute, I am going to focus on the people who have like rejected their own character, rejected their own self-expression. And I know this isn't going to apply to all of you, right? But I think that is the best use of this video, right? Those of you who need to go through this process of rediscovering who you actually are. And you can ask yourself, what caused you to reject your own character? Because I suspect you didn't just reject your own character just for fun or just for no reason, right? You rejected your own character because of something somebody else did, because of something somebody else said. It could have been very subtle, right? It could have been quite subtle. It could have been somebody telling you when you were a kid that you can't sing. It could have been somebody telling you, oh, you will never be an actor, right? Do you hear my throat? You hear my throat seizing up? So, interesting. That came out in the Cancer video as well, the throat chakra issues, right? And that's interesting because, you know, Cancer leads into Leo, and it's actually the alchemical process that Cancer undergoes of blending the energies of duality within itself that allows the fusion to begin of the Leo energy, of the sun, right? Cancer does the internal alchemy and fuses the two streams of consciousness together to become the sun, to begin the fusion. So interesting, if you also have Cancer placements, that's something for you to think about, right? So you can think about how like, who made you reject your own character? Who made you think that you can't do it? Who made you think that you can't shine, right? Who made you think that you're not the fucking bomb, right? And I think tracing that back, and of course this can go deep into past lives, right? If you're into that kind of stuff, definitely you'll probably see some kind of echo of this in their childhood. And there really is a little thing here of try to understand that what that person said, I mean, maybe for some of you, this person was a total asshole and a total jerk and they were deliberately trying to damage you, right? That'll be true for some people. For other people, maybe somebody just said something really offhand, or maybe they meant it as a joke, or maybe they were trying to just be realistic, right? Saying you'll never become an actor. That's, you know, maybe not the greatest thing to tell a kid, but maybe they were just trying to, you know, help you on a more practical path in life. But I wouldn't really say that you guys will thrive on practicality. I mean, you could have a bunch of like earth energy placements, in which case, you know, you might thrive on practicality, but your Black Moon Lilith energy is not going to thrive on being practical, right? Your Black Moon Lilith energy wants to explode outward in really flamboyant kind of ways. And, you know, that's why I think the performing arts are so important here, because if you can't if you're not comfortable, like walking down the street, dressing how you want to dress, talking how you want to talk, being who you want to be, fully expressing your character, that's why art, right? And any kind of art, this could even be painting and music and writing and just any type of creative expression. That's why it's so important, because you can practice almost like creating avatars of yourself and performing them or writing them down or painting them, right? And that will help you get into the vibe of expressing your true character, right? Expressing your true essence, who you really are, who you really are, and showing that to the world. So I'm gonna leave this one here, guys. Just remember to shine like the sun, right? Whenever I do a Leo video, it's just shine like the sun, guys. And Black Moon Lilith in Leo will know that she has come a long way in her healing journey when she feels like she is allowed to take up space, right? Taking up space and allowing to have other people orbit her, right? Be the center of the world, be the center of your own solar system, be the center of your own galaxy, be the center of attention if you want, and that doesn't have to be a bad thing. So if you want to connect with me more deeply, if you want me to read your Lilith energy, there's links down below. You can go to my website, my shop on there. I also have an Etsy website if you prefer to shop on Etsy. I have a mailing list. I send out Astro updates every 2 weeks, that type of thing. I have another channel for Starseeds and Lightworkers where I do a lot more super off the deep end esoteric spiritual stuff. Check me out. I'll see you guys later. Bye.